With a completely disastrous second weekend, the Marvels has not impressed anybody with its low box office take. And now we're hearing that screenings are already being pulled and theaters will no longer be showing the film after this weekend. So in a weird way, this is expected, but I think some people are making a bigger deal out of it than it actually is, while other people are making a lesser deal out of it than it actually is. So let me explain both sides. The people that want to see the Marvels fail are celebrating because, yes, the film is going to have less screenings on repeat weekends. The people that are championing the film are saying these people are lying, and they're not presenting the full picture because every single weekend you lose screens after the initial first one. This is all true. Both sides are in fact true. And going into a third and fourth weekend, you're naturally going to be having less screenings and less screen time as bigger and newer films come out. Disney has new films coming out all the time, and you can't keep a theater full of Disney films. So when a new film comes out, their marketing changes and theaters free up screens. So yes, the Marvels is going to be having less showings on its third and fourth and fifth and sixth weekend and however long it stays. But it's also true that they are going to put it out of its misery quicker on some screens and showings, because if the demand isn't there, why would you keep it on 3 screens 24/7 while the theater is open if it requires one and that's the only one that gets views, right? So there's both sides to this argument that are right, and each one is trying to point to the other one being like, you're lying. But in reality, they're both just kind of dancing around the same thing. It happens naturally, but also the film isn't doing good. So it's a combination of everything, and this is naturally making the film make less money, but also people still aren't showing up. So what are you supposed to do? If you're a business owner and you own a theater and you can only show 4 films because it's a small chain in your town, and the Marvels is getting 10 people on the weekend, right? On its 4th weekend, and you have a 5th film coming out that you know can take its place, wouldn't you reduce the Marvels to like maybe 1 showing only late at night and that's it, or completely eject it? Because that's how theaters work. So it makes sense, but also the Marvels is doing terribly, so they probably want it out of there quicker because, hey, get it out of there.